What is up, guys? Theocletian here. The follow-up video to my motorcycle progress update video. And so in the first part I was talking about some of my hairy experiences on my bike so far. It's been a little over 6 months. I definitely feel like it's more than enough time to get a lot of the basic riding skills and fundamentals down and drilled into your head. And so I'm looking to the future to see, what kind of bike to get next. So I'll jump right into it. First of all, I'm more than happy to admit that I haven't really maxed out all the potential in this bike and myself as a new rider. And that's because I haven't really done the fast cornering stuff. Oh, I think that's a cop or something. Just perched down on that abandoned playground. Kind of creepy. But anyway, so what I mean by that is, I haven't really done a lot of the fast cornering, like knee dragging and whatnot. And I was thinking about whether or not I wanted to do track days in the future. It seems like a lot of fun. It seems like something that, you could really put a lot of time, energy, resources into and get a lot out of it. But at the same time, it also seems like you stand a good chance of getting hurt. Of the few people I've talked to, all of them have fallen off at some point and suffered, minor to fairly major injuries and whatnot. But it's kind of one of those things where I'm kind of curious to see how good I would actually be. And on the other hand, obviously you don't have to go at that high of an intensity, right? But it's my own personal opinion that when it comes to stuff like track days and road courses, that you might as well just go all out, right? And see what you're made of. Oh, hi, cop. So with that being said, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm going to be keeping the 250 just because, again, I feel like I haven't really maxed it out. Plus, it's a fun little bike to keep around. And so then as far as my next actual bike, I'm definitely looking at the 600 cc's most of all. Of course, the 1 liters are really nice too. It just so happens that, in terms of the price range, they're priced so closely together that in the back of my mind, I'm like, all right, so here's the deal. You might as well go ahead and get a 1 liter if you're not going to be throwing it around the corners all that much. But on the other hand, I feel like I might be able to learn technically a little bit better on just the 600. So I'm kind of batting those things around. So you guys feel free to weigh in the comments section. Let me know what you guys all think. And then in specific, the bikes that I've been looking at is just the CBR 600 and the GSX 600R as the top two, and also in a distant third, the R6. And you guys might be interested to see why I have my list structured the way that I do. And I'll admit, it's pretty much 80% aesthetically based, so not really performance based all that much. To me, when I was doing the research, they all seemed to be more or less in the same ballpark when it comes to performance. Obviously there are ones that perform better than the rest, but for me that doesn't matter as much. I don't think I'll be at the level where that little bit of performance is going to be a game changer or anything, so I might as well get something that I like and can live with day in, day out. So there's that. Number one's probably the CBR 600. And again, let me know what you guys think. What second bike would you guys recommend? Or what second bike are you guys looking at? So that about wraps it up. I hope you guys enjoyed these 2 videos. Stay tuned for future videos.